And welcome to Lakota East High School. Here's the Colerain Cardinals travel to take on the Lakota East Thunderhawks here in Week 8 of GMC play. I'm Brandon Wyatt alongside Mike Rourke here from Colerain Game Day. Here to bring you the action as your Cardinals look for their second win of the season. Lakota East looking to bounce back from last week's loss to the Middletown Middies.
It didn't look like the fog machine. It looked like they lit.
It did. They were like going up.
Yeah.
We'll do our best here with their accommodations. The sun is, to put it simply, pretty awful right now. So there might be some just glare right in your face, but we apologize for that. It's the best we can here the first few minutes. And we apologize for anything that the Lakota East parents say in front of us. I'll try to do my best. We'll try to do our best to control the volume on that. Colerain back to receive. It'll be Deshaun Flagg Jr. back deep to receive.
Kicking off for the Lakota Thunderhawks, number 33, A.J. Fitzstevens.
A.J. Fitzstevens set to kick off for the Thunderhawks.
Back deep to the Cardinals, number 14, Deshaun Flagg Jr.
And the kick is up and away, and Flagg Jr. will take it. Ball will go into the end zone, and in high school football, that is an automatic touchback.
Fitzstevens puts the kickoff into the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ball will
for the
start
Cardinals.
at the 20-yard line for the Colerain Cardinals. Roman Gar in at quarterback. Trey Smith dotting the pistol. Riley Smith at the other back to start. Handoff to start. Trey Smith takes the handoff. Gets about a little more than I thought he got. Initially falls forward for about 3.5 yards.
Handoff for the Cardinals.
Nope, 3 yards on the play.
With a tackle
It'll be
to the
second and
Thunderhawks,
7 for the
number
Cardinals.
72, Carter Fasnow. 3-yard pickup on the
Cardinals
play.
running on the
Second
very
and
first
7
play
for
of the game when
Cardinals.
a couple weeks ago they didn't attempt a rushing attempt until the fourth quarter. Snapped. No one was ready for it. And that's on the center for snapping it early. Not only was it early, but also over the head of both men in the backfield. And that's going to be covered up by Trey Smith, but not after a loss of 18. It'll put the ball down at the 5-yard line. 3rd and 20.
The ball on the 5-yard line is 3rd and long for the Cardinals.
Thunderhawks go to a prevent package with 5 defenders at the line to gain. No one in front there for the catch is Amir Blair, but Lakota East converges and makes the tackle after the 8-yard gain. And really just let him catch that ball. Make the tackle before the line to gain. Cardinals will go 3 and out after a ill-advised snap on 2nd down. Trey Smith back to punt. Braxton Thurman back deep to return for the Thunderhawks. Low snap. Smith picks it up. He gets it. It's a low kick. It's going to get a bounce. Cardinals will take it. And it'll keep rolling and successfully gets down to a 45-yard line.
Trey Smith punts down. The ball spot at their own 45-yard line is 1st and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
So the Thunderhawks will take over at their own 45-yard line. Lakota East led on offense, but then Mr. Everything, the leading rusher in the GMC, Ryder Hooks, the senior running back. It'll be Niall Knutson, the sophomore, running the quarterback. He'll drop back, swing pass. Got some room. Number 5 finds some space, and he's close to the line to gain. Will be a yard short. Carter Jones with a gain of 9.
With a reception for the Thunderhawks, Carter Jones. 9-yard pickup in the play. It's 2nd and 1 for the Thunderhawks.
2nd and 1 for Lakota East. Handoff Hooks. He sets up reverse to pass. Throws it. Little razzle dazzle. Got some space. Makes a cut. Ryder Hooks down to the 22.
Newton's pass is complete to Ryder Hooks.
So a double reverse, set up the screen back to Ryder Hooks.
The tackle for the Cardinals.
Looked like
44.
Cardinals were closing in on one too
Jeremiah
many
Jackson.
trick plays in that.
First down, Thunderhawks.
But Ryder Hooks sets up, gets a wall, and gets it deep into Cardinal territory to the 22. It'll be 1st and 10 for East. Handoff, Hooks up the middle, patiently steps back, finds some space, slices,
Ryder Hooks
falls
is coming
forward,
off
and he's
ball
close to a
carrier.
1st down. And they will give it to him.
With his
Cardinal
stop for the
defensive line did a
Cardinals,
good job of
44,
holding up. There was
Jeremiah
no
Jackson.
initial space, but Hooks patiently waits for something to
First
slice through
down, Thunderhawks.
and gets there for the 1st down. Quickly to line to run the same play. Hooks spinning around. Gets about 4 or 5
Thunderhawk
yards
ball
per
carrier,
play.
Ryder Hooks. Stopped on the play by Zay Sims. 5-yard pickup on the play. It's 2nd and 5.
Second and 5 for the Thunderhawks. But bunches on either side for Knutson. Looks to throw. He goes to the end zone deep, and did he get a foot? He did. Up high to the big man. PJ McFarland, the senior tight end, goes up corner of the end zone, and there was no one going to match his height. Touchdown, Lakota East. It wasn't bad coverage for the Cardinals. There's just not much you can do on the 6'5" McFarland. He's just going to go up and get it where no one else can. And get 6 points for the Thunderhawks. Extra point is down, up, and good. So the 7:46 mark of the first quarter. It's the Lakota East Thunderhawks 7, Colerain Cardinals 0. PJ McFarland talked about the size. The D1 committed to IU. So when you throw it up high to a Big Ten recruit, it's a little easier. But not bad coverage, just a great player making a great play for the Thunderhawks. So after possessing each East with a 7-0 lead, and we'll go back where we started with the sun now set behind the play with a little nice sunset shot there for you on your cameras as the sun goes down behind the school. I don't know if we're going to get a much better shot than that tonight of the sun going down here. The kickoff is up and away. Goes into the end zone, and that's where the Cardinals will start. Once again, at their own 20.
Stevens kickoff sails into and out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Cardinals had success on 2 plays on the last drive, but just the one large negative sets them back. We'll see how they start this one in their second possession. Guard takes it. Fakes the handoff, goes up top. Hits a man who holds on to it. Good catch by Riley Smith. RPO hits him running out of the backfield as the tight end in the H-back, and he goes up, gets it, takes a hit, and holds on. Gets 15 yards on a Cardinal first down. First and 10 now for the Cardinals. Handoff fake back to Riley Smith. He gets it in the flat. For a man who got his first catch last week, coming in tonight with one catch, has already doubled that here in the second drive. Back-to-back catches for Riley Smith. Gets that one in the flat for about 2 yards.
2-yard pickup on the play. It's 2nd and 8 for the Cardinals.
Snap back, handoff Trey Smith. Hits a hole, still on his feet. Stays up, trying to make two-man miss. He gets across the 50. And first down, Cardinals in Lakota East territory.
Number 1, Trey Smith, your Cardinal ball carrier. Your tackle with the Thunder off. Number 7, Cole Miranda. First down, Cardinals.
And for a team that has been marked by their inability to run the ball all year, that might be one of the bigger designed runs of the year for the Colerain Cardinals. Plenty of time on the play clock. Trips to the left. Guard takes it. Bobbled it, but stays on his feet. Gets it forward. Luckily for Lakota, for Colerain, he's able to pick that up, and luckily for Lakota East, he dropped it, but a little fumble in the exchange, but Gar still picks it up and gets about 3 yards. Colerain lucky that they retained possession. Lakota East lucky he fumbled it, or if not, he would have had a much larger gain on that option read. Second and 7 from the 45 for the Cardinals. And we have a false start, it looks like, on the Cardinals.
Flag on the play.
Dead ball, false start, 75 of the offense, 5-yard penalty, repeat 2nd down.
And with that flag, it's 2nd.
So as a theme on the year, that's been the Cardinals' bugaboo, is penalties have ruined drives. We'll try to overcome this 5-yard false start. It's now 2nd and 12 for the Cardinals. Back to midfield. Gar hands it off to Smith. He had a little bit of a seam. He breaks the tackle, but the second level there to clean up and bring him down.
Number 1, Trey Smith. With a stop for the Thunder off. Number 88, Cody Doyle.
A 3rd and long for Lakota East. Or excuse me, for Colerain.
It's 3rd and
Now
13.
just behind midfield. They say they lost a yard. .4:30 to play in the first quarter. Cardinals still have time on the play clock. Snap back, Gar rolls, looking, not there. Throws it deep, up, and intercepted. Coming back the other way, Dawson Reed flips it back, a different back again now. Ryder hooks down the sidelines, chased by Trey Smith, who pushes him out of bounds.
With the interception for the Thunder on
So Dawson Reed picked it off. He flipped it to Cole Miranda, who then flipped it to Ryder Hooks. He gets it across midfield. He's finally pushed out of bounds by Trey Smith. And that looked like an arm punt, to be generous to Rumengard. Just throwing it deep and long because no one was open. We'll see what the penalty was. I don't know if Trey Smith hit him late out of bounds, just making sure he didn't get a touchdown.
During the return, personal foul, blindside block, 17 of the defense.
All right,
At 15 yards from the spot, first down, Lakota East.
So blindside block right at the basically where the tackle was pushed out of bounds. You can clearly hear at Lakota East the referee mic coming clean through at the speaker right above our heads with the explanation. So after all of that, it amounts to a short change of possession. East taking over at their own 39-yard line. Man in motion for Knudsen. Looking deep, nothing there. He's going to find his little outlet. Check down. It's about 4, maybe 5 yards to Braden August.
With the reception, number 22, Braden Auguste. With a stop for the Cardinals, number 0, Christian Voisin. Second down.
It's a second and a long 6 for the Thunderhawks. Handoff to Auguste. Takes it around the edge. He's got some space down the sidelines, but there is a penalty flag on the field.
Braden Auguste. With a stop for the Cardinals, number 44, Jeremiah
He
Jackson.
got the edge, but it might have got the edge with a little help. And that seems to be what Lakota East
Holding,
is walking.
76 of the offense. 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Still second down.
A point made here in the booth that you're correct. I don't remember them necessarily calling out the numbers, but this referee, he is here tonight, so it'll be 2nd and 16. Probably a little longer for Lakota East. They look, set up screen to the outside. Got some space, got a man downfield, and he is going to get the first down and more on the screen. Carter Jones takes it, finds some blocks, and knifes right through it there for a first down.
First down, Thunderhawks.
Thunderhawks quickly to the line. Backside look to McFarland, just being bigger than everyone else there. But they're going to say he did not hold on to complete the catch. It'll be second down.
Second down.
.246 to play in the first quarter. Surprising Lakota East hasn't run the ball more with the Ryder hooks. And as I say that, here he comes. Gets some space, cuts back across the middle, close to a first down. Going to depend on the spot. They're going to mark him 2 yards short. Momentum ended at the line of the game. They're going to say he bounced first at the 28-yard, or excuse me, 37-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 2. Presumably 4-down territory for us, so Lakota East could either run and get the first or even go play action, try to catch the Cardinals. Handoff, middle. Knudsen lost it in the exchange, and Colerain recovers the fumble. Knudsen, same situation that the Cardinals had. They lost it in the mesh on the option read up the middle, and that, unfortunately for the Lakota East, does not bounce back to him, bounces away. Cardinals are there, scoop it up, and the Cardinals, with their first momentum play of the game, take over at their own 40-yard line.
You're the only one there, Joe.
Handoff and blown up in the backfield. Carson Schroyer blew right by the pulling guard and blew that play up in the backfield. It'll be a loss of 4. Nothing Trey Smith could do
Colerain stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 15 for the Cardinals.
So it'll be 2nd and 14. Snap back, play actions, hits a man in the flat, and he's going to get a short gain. Like before,
Roman guard pass.
a little
Complete.
slide pass this time to number 19, Chris Potts. His first catch of the year. Just doesn't get the space to make anything happen. Well defended.
Beckett Bush.
So it'll be 3rd and 12 for Lakota East. Excuse me, for Colerain, Lakota East defending.
It's 3rd and 12 for the Cardinals.
Flip of the formation. Trey Smith in motion. Fakes one way. Steps up, looking downfield, and throws it. Hits Flag Jr. He's at the line to gain. Keeps going. Breaks a tackle. Cuts back down the sidelines. Deep into territory. Roman Gar steps up. Finds Deshaun Flag Jr. He breaks the tackle for the first down and gets a little bit more. I'll mark him out at the 37-yard line of Lakota East. Big play by the Cardinals. Conversion there on 3rd and long. Smith in motion, takes it guard, quarterback draw, takes it right side, finding some space across the 30. It'll be about a yard short of the first down. But that will be the final play of the first quarter after 1 quarter of play here at Lakota East. It's the Thunderhawks of Lakota East 7, the Colerain Cardinals 0.
Lakota East Thunderhawks 7, Colerain Cardinals 0.
Not a great start for the Cardinals, but they have it going here, forcing the turnover and now driving to try to tie this game up. So it'll be 2nd and a yard for Colerain here to start the second quarter. Trey Smith behind Roman Gar. He's just going to hand it off. Trey Smith hit once, breaks the tackle. He's not going to get much, but that just might be enough for a first down.
Trey Smith. Tackled on the play by number 70, Cale Cox for the Thunderhawks. It's 3rd and 1.
I'm going to say he's about a half yard short. Good job by Trey Smith just to get something positive. He looked like he was tackled right away. Gar takes it, hands it off, hits Riley Smith. And he has it, lost it, picked up. And a turnover. Oh, perfectly done by both teams. Colerain gets everyone in Lakota East to commit to the run. Pop pass, fake, hits the H-back Smith, but then Lakota East holds him up in the tackle and strips it from him. He fumbles it as one defender holds him up and another swipes it out of his hand. And a turnover inside the 10-yard line. It's Lakota East football at the 8-yard line.
9-yard line is first to the 9-yard line is first and 10 for the Thunderhawks.
Handoff middle and nowhere for Ryder Hooks to go.
Ryder Hooks, Thunderhawks ball carrier. One-yard pickup on the play. It's 2nd and 9 for the Thunderhawks.
Second and 9. Stretch play to the edge. Hooks waits for it, leaps over top, but he fumbled it.
Ryder Hooks, your Thunderhawks ball carrier. With a tackle with the Cardinals, number 25, Josh Hall. First down, Thunderhawks.
They'll give him on the stretch play a first down as they recover it. First down, Thunderhawks to their own 23. That was awfully close for Hooks, though. Luckily, you cannot hurdle in high school, but they're going to say he jumped over a player diving at his feet, so that is acceptable. It was very close there because you can't try to hurdle over a target there. Fakes the stretch. Play action, rolls, hits his man in the flat, and he is hit hard immediately by Donovan Chambers. But that's still a gain of 5 yards for Carter Jones.
Donovan Chambers.
2nd and 5 for Lakota East.
2nd and 5 for the Thunderhawks.
Man in motion. Step back screen, double pass, looking to throw it deep, and he does, but it is nearly picked off by Malachi Smith. Did a good job of not biting.
Pass intended for number 5, Carter Jones, falls incomplete.
He was there the whole time, and the receiver turned defender there to knock it away from Malachi Smith, who was just waiting on it. A.J. Skoog, the backup quarterback, was there who caught the initial screen pass, called a lateral on the double pass attempt. Jones in motion. Trouble on the snap, sets up screen. Ryder Hooks has it, but he can't get it. The pressure caused a high throw. Hooks had to jump in the air to go get it, and he just can't get it and come down with it cleanly. It'll be 4th down for the Thunderhawks, and the Cardinal defense holds. Trey Smith back deep.
Formation for the Thunderhawks, Tyler Gruber. Back deep for the Cardinals, Trey Smith.
Tyler Gruber to punt for the Thunderhawks. Snap is back. Kick is away. Good kick. Going to get a poor bounce, and Lakota East will touch it. We'll see where they mark it. It looked like about the 40. Yep, that's where we're going to mark it, 40-yard line. Is where Cardinals will take over their own 40 here with 8:59 to play in the half. Still 7-0 Thunderhawks. Guard takes it, fakes it, little screen pass out. Donovan Chambers takes it. He is collapsed on. He's going to get a short gain on the play. Good job on the play by number 29, Christopher Leverett. He was initially blocked, but did a good job of getting off of it and making a tackle once Chambers got through. 2-yard gain, 2nd and 8. Gar went to fake it. No one's there. He's just got to tuck and run, and no one's there. Steps back. He leaps over, and he's going to have a Cardinal first down. So another broken play. And this time it goes in the Cardinals' favor. Someone went the wrong way on the fake, but Gar makes the most of it, takes it and runs it, gets it across midfield, and has a Cardinal first down. First down, Cardinals in East Territory. Gar steps back, looks to throw, steps up, and he will run again. He will get across the 40, then mark him out at the 39, and it'll be a gain of 8 on the play.
On the play by number 32 for the Thunder off Connor Legato. Could I have your attention? Would all band senior parents please report to the scoreboard?
Snap is back. Hand off Trey Smith. He finds a hole. He's not going to get very much, but it'll be enough to get the line to gain to the 35-yard line and a first down, Colerain.
With a stop for the Thunder off Cody Doyle. First down, Cardinals.
Gar takes it, fakes it, screen again. This time Jacobson, he is met immediately, stays on his feet, but still nowhere to go for Aaron Jacobs. He's going to lose about 3 yards on the play.
Gar pass is complete with the reception number 10, Aaron Jacobs. Loss of 3 yards on the play. It's second and 13 for the Cardinals.
Second and 13, 6:30 to play in the half. Plenty of time on the play clock. Empty set. Gar takes it, snaps back, looks to throw, steps up, tries to get through, and he's brought down.
Oh, Gar is back in the back.
Gar looked like he had some space to run if he just tucked it up, stepped up in the pocket and went, but saw something where he stopped going forward to look like he went to go throw, and when he went to go throw, just gets caught up. Probably should have just tucked it down and went. As it is, it's going to be maybe a loss of 1 or no gain. Third and long for Colerain. You have to assume it's 2 down territory. Jacobs in motion. Gar steps up. He lost it as he stepped forward. And Lakota East falls on top.
There's a fumble on the play. Fumble recovered by the Thunderhawks. First down, Thunderhawks.
So both teams exchanging turnovers. And except for that first drive, nothing really going positive offensively right now for either team. Cardinals did drive somewhat down the field, but then turned the ball right back over. Step, handoff, hooks up the middle, finds some space, bursts through, breaks a tackle across midfield, across the 40. And a big gain. Surprising it took that long to just say, well, why don't we just hand it to the best player and see what he can do. Ryder hooks with a big gain down to the Cardinal 37-yard line. We have an injured Cardinal on the field. Zay Sims, the Cardinal linebacker, slow to get up, but he does walk off on his own. Handoff, Ryder Hooks is up. NOA for 6.
Touchdown number 24, Ryder Hooks.
In just a matter of time, the young man leads the GMC in rushing. A little surprised they haven't tried to push him sooner, and they do on this drive. 2 big runs, lead to 6 points and a touchdown. Snap is down, kick is up, kick is good with 5:02 to play in the first half. It's the Colerain Cardinals turning the Thunderhawks of Lakota East 14-0.
Lakota East Boosters are proud to announce the 3rd annual T-Hawk Hustle 5K. It's happening right here at Lakota East High School, Sunday, October 12th.
So Cardinals really controlling most of the game after the first Lakota East touchdown, containing the East offense, moving up and down the field a couple of times, costly turnovers deep in Lakota East territory. Allow Lakota East to make an adjustment.
Or you can find more information on Lakota East Athletic Boosters social media pages or at www.gohawks.com.
Get on the scoreboard. We do have an injured player down.
Thank you, and go Thunderhawks.
For Lakota East, so that's what the delay is right now. Cody's player is up, but he's with 2 of his teammates helping in the sidelines. And unfortunately for Lakota East, is that 87 their star tight end? That would be a big loss for them if he can't go here any further. It looks like 87, but it could be 89, but can't tell what that number is. So it's either 89, the backup sophomore tight end, or their star tight end. One of the two just went out hurt. Carried by, helped to the locker room by his teammates, so hopefully he's all right. We'll move on here as Fitzstevens sets the kickoff for the Thunderhawks, and this one will not go to the end zone. Deshaun Flagg will take it, try to find some space, trying to get to the outside. He's going to get to the outside, but run out of room down the sidelines. He'll get a decent chunk, but a lot of running just to get to the 25-yard line.
With his tackle for the Thunderhawks, number 34, Bailey Backer. With the ball spotted at their own 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10 for the Cardinals.
So first down for the Cardinals. They have all 3 timeouts at 4:52 left in the half. They've been able to move the ball here in the second quarter. Just a bunch of turnovers have killed drives. Only punted once off of so far. Screen pass out. Caught still on his feet. Donovan Chambers breaks 1 tackle. Can break another. But just a minimal gain on the play.
For the reception, Donovan Chambers. For the stop for the Thunder-off, Dalton Reed. 1-yard pickup on the play. It's 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals.
Cardinals come to the line. 5 on the play clock. They do have to hurry. We're going to run out of time. 3, 2, timeout. Colerain as the play clock was draining.
Timeout.
Timeout Colerain with exactly 4 minutes to play in the half. Their first timeout, they'll have 2 remaining. Out of the timeout, it'll be 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. Their own 26, 4 minutes on the clock. 2 timeouts to work with. Trips way to the left for the Cardinals. Gar looks, throws. He's got Jacobs on a post. He breaks 1 tackle. Stays on his feet, and what a throw and catch. Roman guarding Aaron Jacobs.
Tackled on the play by Beckett Bush for the Thunder-off. 1st down, Cardinals.
What a throw and catch. Guarded Jacobs on the post. Trips, bunch to the left, and the man running the post is wide open in a soft zone. Perfectly placed by Gar. He spins out of a tackle, gets a little bit extra. 1st down, Cardinals in Lakota East territory. Gar looks, not there. Throwing, and I'm not sure if he was throwing the flag or not, but it looked like he's more throwing away. Nothing there. Live to play another down. Handoff, Trey Smith takes it up the middle, breaks 1 tackle, breaks another, still on his feet. He's looking to go down the sidelines. I'm sorry, that's not Trey Smith, that's Damari Dawson. Steps back, forward 3, down to the 3. Damari Dawson turns nothing into a little bit of something. Breaks a tackle at the line of scrimmage, makes the man miss downfield, and he's got a goal to go for the 3rd from the 3-yard line for the Colerain Cardinals.
It's 1st and goal from the 3-yard line for the Cardinals.
Cardinals now in a triple I formation. Handoff, Trey Smith. He's met immediately. I'm going to see where they mark it. He's going to lose 3 yards on the
Cardinal
play.
ball carrier number 1, Trey Smith. With a hit and a tackle, Dalton Chaney.
Cardinals go out of the gun for the first time, and Cody East able to eat up that triple I formation. They'll stay in it now with the ball at the 6-yard line. Handoff Von Risen, and he lost it, but gets back on top of it.
Christian Von Risen, the Cardinal ball carrier. There's a fumble on the play.
Lose yards again. It'll be on the 10.5-yard line.
Timeout. Lakota East.
Timeout Lakota
First and a
East
half.
with a 1:41 on the clock. We can confirm that was not McFarland who got out early, because now he's out as a defender.
Please reset the game clock to 1:44. 1:44, please.
They'll reset the clock to 1:44 if you're Lakota East. Trying to give your offense some time on the clock when you get the ball back here. It's not a too well executed plays from first and goal from the 3. You get a 3-yard loss in a run, and then fumble on the next play, still running out of the triple I from the 7-yard line. 6-yard line, but still.
The ball spot the 11-yard line. It's third goal for the Cardinals.
3rd and goal for the Colerain. They have quads to the left. Guard takes it, looks to throw. He's just going to step up, and he is met, stays on his feet, pushes forward down to the 6-yard line. They say the whistle was blown before the ball came out, and a timeout Lakota East with a 1:30 on the clock. So now a decision for the Cardinals. They have the ball pretty much centered for a field goal. It was a timeout for an injured Cardinal, not an East timeout. Although with the clock running at 2 minutes, I think that would be end up a charged timeout to Colerain. So a 4th and goal from the now 7-yard line. The Cardinals take the points or go for 6. We'll see here. Not sure who that is for the Cardinals. Can't see a number. They're not putting any pressure on the legs, so not good for him. The young man will be carried off to the sidelines and will get reset here. Not sure the number of the young man that got hurt there for the Cardinals.
Timeout. Lakota East. Their 2nd of the half.
Lakota East will take a timeout. So 90 seconds left in the half. Timeout East. Not sure. It's either 1 or 10. It's either Trey Smith or Aaron Jacobs. Not sure. If it is Trey Smith, that would also doubly hurt the Cardinals because I'm not sure who the backup punter is. And the Cardinals will send out the field goal team.
4th down Cardinals.
Will be Evan Lawson to hold. Blake Loggle to snap.
On the field to attempt the field goal, number 40.
And Blaine Schurz to kick.
Schurz.
Snap is back. Hold is down. Kick is good.
Field goal is good.
So with 1:27 to play, the Cardinals get on the board with a short field goal from Blaine Schurz. It's 14 for Lakota East, 3 for the Cardinals. Well, Cardinals will not get shut out tonight. Lakota East, though, will get the ball with 1 timeout and 1:27 to play in the half.
Back deep to receive the kickoff to the Thunder off Braxton Thurman. Also, Jaden Boyd along. Also, Braden Auguste.
That was, in fact, Blaine. Blaine Schurz's first made
On
field goal of the
field,
year.
kicking off for the Cardinals, number 46, Blaine Schurz.
Kick is long, and it's off the hands of the receiver, Braxton Thurman. Rolls in the end zone, and I think that might be the first touchback as well for Mr. Schurz. Now, will be Schurz's first field goal of the year, but he does have a goal and 2 assists on the soccer team. 1:27 for East. Trying to get something going. They got Ryder Hooks on a screen pass. That's the player they want to get the ball to at all times. He's going to be contained. Cardinals happy to give up 5 yards, and the clock continues to roll.
Stopped on the play by number 11 for the Cardinals, Zay Sims. 2nd and 5 for the Thunder off.
2nd and 5. We're at 1:05 on the clock, still rolling.
Timeout on the field starts to the Cardinals.
Cardinals forced in the scramble to call timeout. They tried to sneak a substitution in.
1 second and a half.
We're going to get caught with too many men, so timeout with 1:02 on the game clock. Both teams down to 1 timeout and a half. Lakota East has to go 75 yards for another score. Whistle blown, both teams back. 1:02 to play in the half. 2nd and 5 for Lakota East from the 25. Their own 25. Knudsen hands it off. Hooks. Looked like he was close to the line of the game. He will get there. Tried a little draw play to catch the Cardinals off guard. He has stopped. East immediately to the line. 50 seconds and counting on the clock. 45 seconds on the clock. Still rolling. Cardinals just can't give up the big play here. And with 38 seconds on the game clock, Lakota East forced to burn their final timeout.
Their third and final timeout.
So poor clock management here for Lakota East, as they'll have no timeouts even if they get some yardage here to potentially stop the clock if they don't get in the end zone. So 38 seconds, ball at their own 30, 70 yards for needed for Lakota East, coming out of a timeout. Handoff, Hooks has it, breaks one tackle, can't break the second as Zay Sims brings him down after a 6-yard gain. Clock rolling, 27 seconds now. 22 seconds. 20. Snap off. Knudsen looks to throw. Throws it deep and caught. Still on his feet down field. 18, Chris Boyer with a catch. And Spike, 6 seconds to go in the half with 36 yards to go. Probably out of field goal range. Leaves this to a Hail Mary attempt. Left here to get one last chance at the end zone. Timeout Cardinals, smartly using their last timeout to set up the defense for what is presumably one last play.
Colerain, their third and final timeout.
Now, I will say the clock stopped at 6 and then went down to 5. I don't know if it was a rounding error that put it back down to 5 seconds. But it is now at 5 seconds. Either way, it does not matter because this will be the last play of the half regardless. So here we go, reset. We'll put it back to 6 seconds on the clock. Knudsen drops back to throw. He's going to take a quick pass, and they'll take about 6 yards.
Knudsen connects with a reception for the Thunder off.
And gets out of bounds immediately at about the 29-yard line. And now they will set up for a 46-yard field goal attempt with 2 seconds left. So we all thought it was the last play. It will not be, but it will be a very long attempt for A.J. Fitzstevens, the sophomore kicker. Kick is up. Kick is blocked. Nearly picked up, but Fitzstevens does a good job of falling on it. Cardinals nearly close to picking up and running the other way, but that will do it. After one half of play here at Lakota East High School, it's the Thunderhawks 14. Your Colerain Cardinals 3. We'll be back with halftime stats and scores from around the city.
Your Lakota dance team and dance team play.
And we are back. We're not sure here with the extended halftime for the senior introductions what will exactly be going on here. So we'll see if they add another 3 minutes or we get straight to it. Quickly through the stats, it's 14-3 Lakota East score-wise, but the Colerain Cardinals actually outgained Lakota East 175 yards to 138 for Lakota East, but 3 turnovers for the Cardinals. Tamari Dawson leading rusher with 37 yards rushing, 41 of which means he had negative yards on the other carry on 1 gain. Braden Augusti with 67 says here leads the Lakota East Thunderhawks, but that's not true because I know Ryder Hooks had 2 long runs, so I don't know where those runs, so they're probably not correct on these stats, so I'll stop reading them.
On the field to kick off for the Cardinals, number 46,
Blaine Scher's kick is squibs, bounces at about the 30, caught on a hop at about the 15, and tripped up. Ryder Hooks thought he had 6 going the other way.
Ryder Hooks takes the kickoff.
He is tripped up and tackled at the 39-yard line, and that's where the second half will start here for Lakota East.
39-yard line is 1st and 10 for the Hawks.
Knutson in the gun. Sends McFarland in motion. Hands off Hooks up the middle. Patiently waits. Finds his hole. Steps over his defender. And he's gone. 6 points. Ryder Hooks with a 61-yard touchdown. Hole wasn't there initially, but he waited patiently, squeezed through, and then blew right by the linebacker. Once again, story of the Cardinals' year, no help on the second level. He busts through, then steps over this defensive back trying to tackle him, and he's going to run all the way for 6. Extra point, however, is no good. So with 11:45 to play in the third quarter, it is now Lakota East 20, Colerain 3. So 1 play and a score for Lakota East means the Cardinals have this answer here. Ryder Hooks already leads the GMC with over 1,000-yard rushing coming into tonight and on about 4 carries of positive yards. He's probably got about 7 or 8 carries, but only 4 of them positive, but those have all been very long, including that one that went for 61 yards. So definitely, as long as they get their stats adjusted and corrected, we'll definitely jump up here. Fitzstevens set to kick off. It is long, and did it go out of bounds or into the end zone? They will say got just inside the pylon. Touchback. Cardinals will begin the second half at their own 20-yard line. Do have some score updates for you. Hamilton leads Fairfield 7-0 at half. Middletown over Mason 30-7 at half. Lakota West 42, Sycamore nothing, and Princeton got a late score to tie it at 10 with Oak Hills at half. Garr steps back, looks to throw, nothing there. Steps up again. Now he's going to try to keep it, get the edge. He's still rolling, and he is pushed from behind, out of bounds. They will say he did not stop the clock, so his momentum must have been done. But he'll get about 4 yards with the official spot. Elsewhere, Moeller 35, St. Ives 10. Elder on top of Highlands 20-3. And it was 7-3 LaSalle over St. X at half. St. X has since added a field goal, makes it 7-6. Gar looks to throw. He's got it. Try to go over top to Donovan Chambers. And he's going to draw a flag. This might turn into 2 flags. Pass interference is going to be called on Lakota East. Not sure if they're going to add. No, they will not. I wasn't sure if they were going to add 15 on Coach John Kitna of Lakota East. Threw his hat and came a little bit onto the field of play. But they will just charge the 15 yards for the pass interference. It'll be first down Cardinals at their own 38-yard line. Hart takes it, looks, hits Jacobs, and they are going to call it incomplete, never fully had possession. Good close by the man of the game tonight, Ryder Hooks, playing both ways, also playing safety with a big hit there. Jacobs was open for a short little hook pattern, but closed by Hooks. Knocks it incomplete. 2nd and 10. Takes the looks. Chambers on a slant. He's going to get about 5 yards on the play. Only gave him 4 on the play. 3rd and 6. Approaching 10 minutes on the clock. Gar takes the snap. Bobbled it a bit. Throws it up high to Chambers. Chambers was there, but a little high. It'll be 4th down. Now, interesting here for Colerain. You're down 3 scores. Been very aggressive to go for it all year. Plus, we did confirm there at halftime that it was Trey Smith, your number 1 receiver, number 1, who got hurt there at the end of the first half. He is also your punter. So we're not sure what the punting situation is, even if they had chosen to. But they'll go for it 4th down at their own 41. And they will get another 5 yards and make this a little bit more manageable.
Encroachment, 8 of the defense. 5 yards penalty, still 4th down.
So 4th and, call it 7, becomes 4th and 2. It's a long one.
It's 4th and 2 for the Cardinals.
Ball's in between the 45 and 46. The first down marker is just at the, in between the 47 and 48. Handoff to Mari Dawson. We'll see the spot, but I think he's going to be short.
Cardinal ball carrier number 4, Damari Dawson.
And he will be. So turnover on downs. Lakota East takes over in their own territory. 10:02 to play in the 3rd quarter. So first down, Lakota East. In Cardinal territory. Throws it out to Jones. He's going to go right through the... Gets good blocks down the field. First down to Jones. There is a...
On the play by number 15 for the Cardinals, Malachi Smith. There is a penalty flag on the play.
penalty flag. And
There's no penalty on the play.
official ruling is no penalty. So it will be first down for the Thunderhawks at the 32-yard line. Handoff. Carter in the backfield breaks the tackle. Still on his feet. Cuts back. Still on his feet. Gets it close to the 20-yard line and close to another first down.
Nine-yard pickup on the play.
9 yards will be second and 1. Handoff, Ryder hooks. Men at the line of scrimmage, but he only needs one, and he picks up the first down.
Ryder hook for the first down. With a stop for the Cardinals, number 0, Tristan Von Ryson. Hey, we'll be calling the split the pot ticket real shortly. You might want to get your tickets ready. We've got a really big pot tonight.
McFarland in motion. First down inside the 20-yard line. Handoff, hooks. Gets it to the edge, and he's just going to beat everyone there. Stiff arm. Good tackle by Ollie Carter, but not before Ryder Hooks gets about 9 yards on the carry.
Stop for the Cardinals, Ollie Carter.
No, they're going to move the mark a little bit.
Thank you.
Just give him 7 yards on the carry. Second and 2. Knutson to throw. Into the corner. Hooks. Too high. Incomplete. It'll be third down.
Ryder Hooks is incomplete.
Not a bad idea that teams have had success with that wheel route against the Cardinals, but well defended and quarterback threw it in the only place he could, but unfortunately that was over the head and out of bounds. So 3rd and 3, long 2, pitch out, hooks, leaps over top, and in for 6. Snap is back. Kick is good, and with 7:30 to play here in the third quarter, it's Lakota East 27, Colerain Cardinals 3. And Ryder Hooks found his lane and then just leaped Supermaned over into the touchdown. There must be some change to that rule, because I can remember years ago DeTwan Smith-Moore for the Colerain Cardinals, similar stature to Ryder Hooks, being called multiple times during the season for jumping over players. So there must be some change to that rule.
It's time to check your ticket. Tonight's winner walks away with $550. The winning ticket number 660.
So as it is, 7:30 to play, East extends its lead to 27-3.
04575. If you've got the winning ticket, please report to the press box.
Fitzstevens set to kick off. This one will roll out of bounds. Illegal procedure. Cardinals will start on their own 35.
Illegal kick off out of bounds. Colerain has elected to take the ball for 35 yards.
Your Lakota varsity cheerleaders, E3, Bella Kippen, MJ Emso, Samantha Euclid.
So first down, Cardinals at their own 35. Damari Dawson in motion. Gar looks to throw. He's got a man at the post and a good recovery. Malachi Smith was there. Cole Miranda breaks it up. It's very similar to the play they had success to earlier. Cole Miranda gets there just at the right moment to knock it away.
The rest of your cheerleaders, please recognize Lacey Burke, Samantha Euclid, Brooke Harrington, Ainsley Rouse, Gracie Porter, Jessica Riddell, Sophia Pinnock, Haley Monroe.
Carr looks, hits his man in stride, flag made. One man miss across midfield, and it's another Cardinal first down. Cardinals have had success moving the ball, just been putting it together tonight.
Madison. And Caitlin Wheatley.
Guard takes the snap, looks, not there. Going to roll the outside and just run to the sidelines, but there is a flag on the field now. Two flags because I think Gar got hit late. So I think we're going to get a holding, bringing the play back to the spot, and then a personal foul on the late hit by Lakota East out of bounds.
4575.
We'll probably replay that down. I'm wondering what the discussion is here exactly. You'd think it would just be offsetting, but they're going to call holding during the play and then after the play, personal foul. I don't know why this is taking so long. I don't know who the referee is really talking to. Here we
2
go.
fouls on the play. Holding 77 of the offense. After the play, dead ball, personal foul, late hit out of bounds, 8 of the defense. That'll be first down, Colerain.
So because the personal foul was post-play, they will walk off. Got to correct the chains because the chains moved. So it's not, I got to reset this. So they'll walk off the holding penalty for 10 yards, but then give 15 yards, replay the down first down. But the chains are completely off because this should be about 1st and 5 at most. And the chains are about now they've corrected them, 1st and 3. So it'll be 1st and 5 for the Cardinals. Gar steps up, and he takes off again. Out of bounds after a first down.
Will Gar runs out of bounds on the play. It was about the handoff to Ryder Hook. First down, Cardinals.
Always interesting sometimes the way teams call plays. Lakota East using signs, and for some reason on their signs there is the Alabama logo. I saw the Pink Panther cartoon and then the human feces emoji to put it kindly. So odd set there. First down, Cardinals. Gar steps up, throws the hook, throws it to Malachi Smith. Broken up by Ryder Hooks. Guard might have fallen in love. He hit it the first time. That post out of that trips formation. Throws it there for the second time. Broken up nicely.
Nothing but Nick, Rob Sims, East Contact, Nicole Bruce, Bengals, Crucial Tech Basket, Michelle Wilkerson, Top Golf Basket, Addie Bauer.
Gar looks. It's going to go a fade. Corner, he's got his man, and he had him. Gar had flag and a recovery by Carter Jones. I don't know if he knocked it away or it just hit him in the shoulder, but he was close enough to knock it away.
Our last crucial that raffle basket winner is Kendra Scott, Brianna Shades, and Addie Bauer. Please pick them up at the ticket gate. And thank you for helping Lakota East Athletics.
Timeout Lakota East here on 3rd down.
Timeout, Lakota East. Their first of the half.
So first timeout for Lakota East. Colerain still with all three. It's 27-3 East over Colerain with 6:30 to play here in the 3rd quarter. Third and 10 for the Cardinals, although you imagine this is 2-down territory regardless.
It's 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals.
Takes it, looks it, throws it to the wheel route, and picked off. Going the other way, down the sidelines. Ryder Hook stays in bounds, cuts back, and he is gone. Touchdown, pick six, Ryder Hooks. And Roman Gar thought he had the man on the wheel route down the sidelines, but Ryder Hooks steps up and in front. And then once he has it, he is the best man with the ball on either team, and he makes it work down the sidelines. Fitzstevens sets for the extra point. Snap is back, hold is down, flag on the field. That ball false start. So Fitzstevens, slightly longer extra point attempt. Snap is back, hold is down, kick. Is good. So with 5:50 on the clock, it's Lakota East 34, Lakota East 3. As a reminder for you listening at home, because the score has exceeded a 30-point difference, there will be a running clock from here on out, stopped only for injuries, timeouts, change of quarters. Change of possessions. So, as soon as the kickoff is fielded, clock will start to run. Fitzstevens set to kick.
You get off to his underoff, AJ Fitzstevens.
Stevens' kick is fielded just at short of the goal line. Flag. Junior takes it, breaks a tackle, still on his feet. Gets it across the 25. Will be brought down, marked at the 28-yard line.
With a tackle for the center off, Alex Seltmeyer.
Five minutes and counting on the clock here in the third quarter. First down, Cardinals. Takes it, hands it off to Maury Dawson. Squeezes through. It's about 4 yards on the carry.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this game will now be played with a running clock per the OHSAA point differential rule. The clock will still be stopped after change of possession at the end of period and for timeout. If the point differential should fall beneath 30, normal clock operation.
Second and 6.
And once again, thank you for attending tonight's game.
Gar hands off Dawson. Tried to go one way, cuts it back the other, finds some space and a hole, and has a first down.
Cardinal ball carrier, Damari Dalton, who stops to the thunder off number 25, Marco Pastor.
And I apologize, I will have to turn off the ambient mic because if there's one thing I know about YouTube and copyright is that Chicago Bulls theme is very highly protected by the copyright owners. Roman Guard takes it and slides out. If you want to get a video demonetized or taken down for copyright on YouTube, play the Chicago Bulls theme without having it. It's one of those songs that gets you quickly pulled. Although that's not the Chicago Bulls theme. It started like it, but out of abundance of caution, I don't know this 80s music that is playing, so I apologize to any of you offended for me not getting the song right. But it was close enough. Gar takes it, hits Malachi Smith in the hands, and it bounces out. He had him on the little out route. Well thrown. Initially, it looked like Gar was throwing in no one, but the route took Smith right there as he made the turn out of it. It hits him in the hands. It'll be 3rd down and 6. Guard takes it, looks downfield, and he will just step up and run again. Slides for a 1st down.
Roman Guard, the Cardinal ball carrier.
Take what the defense gives you. If you got to go trips to one side, single route the backside, steps up, and everyone follows the defender or the receivers. Defender not there to stop Gar until he's already got the 1st down. Under 2 minutes now on the game clock here in the 3rd quarter. And we have a timeout. Colerain, 1:30 to play in the 3rd. Colerain uses their 1st timeout. First time out of the half for Colerain. Both teams have 2 remaining. Again, this is one of the instances when a running clock is stopped. First down out of the timeout. This one just a straight quarterback draw. Roman Guard takes it 1st down and more across to the 35 of Lakota East.
On the play by Beckett Bush to the center off. 1st down Cardinals.
First down Cardinals. Play action, runs a little inside screen, and Deshaun Flagg makes one man miss. He gets it to the sidelines, closes. A lot of work for Deshaun Flagg Jr. just to get back to the line of scrimmage and actually gets 2 yards.
Stopper, center off, number 70, Kyle Pop.
that with the running clock is the end of the third quarter. So after 3 quarters of play here at Lakota East, it's the Thunderhawks 34. The Cardinals 3 will flip sides of the field. It will be 2nd and 8 for the Cardinals at the 33. Cardinals to start the fourth. Man in motion. Guard takes it. Hands it off to Dawson on a draw play. No one's there, and Damari Dawson in for 6. Everyone follow the motion. And Damari Dawson on the draw takes it in for 6. So for a team that has struggled to run the ball all year, Damari Dawson has found success tonight for the Colerain Cardinals as he puts 6 points on the board. Extra point. Blaine Schurz already made a field goal tonight.
Kicking for the Cardinals, Blake Schurz, number 46.
Snap is back. Hold is down. Kick is good. And with 11:48 to play, it is now Lakota East 34, Colerain 10. And with that score, difference is now less than 30, and the running clock is now off. Now, interesting, though, that the Cardinals do go for the extra point and not the 2-point conversion. Because at some point, with this difference in the score, they have to, if they're trying to come back, they would have to get, right now they're down 24 points, so to get that, they would have to convert 3 2-point conversions. Could have got one there, but
by Todd Cleaners, the official uniform cleaners of the Thunderhawk football program.
They will kick off. That's a far way ahead of themselves, but it is something to think about. The first thing the Cardinals need to do is figure out how to stop number 24, Ryder Hooks. Lakota East is got everybody 10 yards.
Number 3, Braxton Thurman.
In a 10-yard box except for one man deep. If you're Colerain, there's a possibility just to kind of pooch kick it over top of it and try to run past everybody. He'll kick it deep into the corner, and that will take an unfortunate no, they're gonna. I thought that bounced out of bounds, but it hit the pylon just enough to be a touchback. So first down for East at their own 20. Knutson takes it, hands it off to Hooks. He finds it around the edge, and he beats Chambers down the edge, cuts it back across the field, still on his feet. Ryder Hooks just got one man to beat to the end zone, stays up, down, and down at the 1. 6-yard line. Ryder hooks 79 yards.
Ball carrier. It's first and goal from the 1-yard line for your Thunderhawks.
First and goal from the 1 for the Lakota East. Handoff hooks, and he is in.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. Ryder Hooks.
So for a total of 20 seconds, the clock was stopped as the Cardinals cut it to a 30-point lead, and like that, Lakota East extends it back to 30. So the running clock is now back on. Extra point is pending, and extra point is good. So with under 11 to play, 10:50 to play, Lakota East 41, Colerain 10.
We've got 10 minutes and 50 seconds to go, and the Thunderhawks lead the Cardinals 40 to 10. And we're back to a running clock. Same rules.
Check some other scores. It was 7-3 at halftime, LaSalle. It ends up being 28-7. St. X storms back to win in the second half. Elder in control 33-9 over Highlands. Kings easily defeats Milford. Lakota West has already defeated Sycamore. Middletown has already defeated Mason 37-7. Fairfield and Hamilton tied at 7 in the fourth quarter. And in the fourth quarter, the Oak Hills Highlanders lead the Princeton Vikings 20-17. That would be a major upset. Could potentially mean the last week of the season would be the GMC Championship outright between Mason and Middletown. Pooch kick to the corner. Amir Blair will try to catch it for Colerain. He bobbles it, picks it up. Trying to do something. He's not a returner. He's more of an up man, but he's got something going up the sidelines across the 20. That's about all he can muster.
Fielded by Amir Blair for the Cardinals. For the tackle for the Thunderhawks, number 9, Beckett Bush.
Clock is stopped momentarily with the change of possession.
He knows.
Dawson in motion. Bad snap. Gar has to do something with it, and he's just going to take off and run. They had set something up, but a high snap means Gar had to run around.
Ran out of bounds on the play by Caden.
That's something to get positive.
He was in last time too.
Guard takes it, looks not there. He takes it down, and he's just going to try to get something. Did a smart move not to throw it into coverage.
Roman Gar, the
9:20 to play.
With a stop for the Thunderhawks, number 51, Zeke Taylor.
Throws, hits his man, and Dawson can't catch it, drops it. Had the first down, it's now fourth down.
Intended for number 4, Damari Dalton. It's 4th and 2 for the Cardinals.
4th and 2 for the Cardinals. And with the offsides jump, there is a first down.
Dead ball, encroachment, 70 of the defense. 5-yard penalty results in a first down.
Takes it, steps back. In the pocket, nothing there. Now he throws, hits Donovan Chambers for a first down.
Guard's pass is complete with the reception to the Cardinals, Donovan Chambers. With a tackle with the Thunder off, Caleb Griffin. First down,
Holding,
Cardinals.
77 in the offense.
Play will be
penalty.
brought back because of a
First down.
holding penalty. Holding makes it 1st and 20 for the Cardinals. Now 7:15 on the clock. Steps back. He's got Malachi Smith on the post. He's got the first down and more. Makes the safety miss. Down the sidelines, makes the safety miss again. Deep down the field. First and goal, or excuse me, first down for the Cardinals in the red zone.
Malachi Smith. With a stop for the Thunder off, Freddie Washington. First down, Cardinals.
Man in motion. Guard takes it, hands it off to Dawson, and he can't break the first tackle. He gets a minimum gain. Clock is still running now. It's 6 minutes to play.
With a stop to the Thunder off, number 70, Kyle Cox. Second down, Cardinals.
Somebody get off the field. One lineman went in and all three tried to come out.
Carr fakes the handoff, looks to throw. Throws it, and he's got Amir Blair wide open. No one defending, and he's got a touchdown.
Roman guard pass is complete to Amir Blair. He's into the end zone for a Cardinal touchdown.
So 5:29 to play, and Cardinals once again cut it down instead of for an extra point. Snap is down, kick is up. Kick is good. 41-17 with 5:29 to play.
41, Colerain Cardinals 17.
Score is once again lead cut down to 24, which is less than 30. So the running clock will be now off with 5:29 to play.
Back deep to receive the kickoff for the sender-off, Braxton Thurman. Kicking for the Cardinals, Blaine Schurz.
Braxton Thurman back to return. Schurz kick off. Kick is onside, and it is it out of bounds or recovered? Nope, it is recovered by the East. Somehow no time went off the clock there, even though at least a second would think to catch it, but either way. First down for East. Handoff, Ryder Hooks gets the edge, cuts back on the stretch play. Gets it close to a first down. AJ Skoog in the quarterback now. Surprisingly, Ryder Hooks is still in the game. Although at this point, the way this game's gone, he might be looking for some rushing record. Hand it off. Hooks speeds through, still on his feet. Across it, race to this corner, and he is out of bounds inside the 20. Say he stepped out at the 15.
Ryder Hook sets the Lakota's single game rushing record.
Well, there's the reason Ryder Hooks was in, as the announcer just said. Ryder Hooks had just set the single game rushing record here at Lakota East, and as he announces that, he comes off the field. So, wondering why the young man was still in the game with the outcome pretty much assured, that was why. Fumble on the snap, and Skoog falls on it for East. As East begins to trickle in substitutions as we're under 4 minutes to play now. And another big loss.
Ball carrier, Brayton Auguste.
Third and, well, very long for Lakota East. 24. Skoog's pass is caught, and nowhere to go for Alex Feldmeyer, but the senior gets a catch.
Alex Feldmeyer with a stop for the Cardinals, number 0, Tristan Von Reisen.
So fourth down, and Lakota East will set up for a field goal attempt.
You're on the field with your helmet on.
On the field to attempt the field goal, Tyler Gruber. And with the hold, Griffin McQueen.
Equipment issue for East, so they'll have to reset, and they do. This will be a 44-yard attempt for Tyler Gruber. Senior kicker's kick is up, and it is good for the senior on homecoming night. Or sorry, on senior night. The other East kicker gets a field goal. .232 to play. It's now 44-17 for Lakota East. So good for Lakota East. They get a senior who doesn't play a reception, and the senior backup kicker gets a field goal here on senior night. And we'll get the chance to kick off here.
Back in to receive the kickoff for the Cardinals is Sean Flagg Jr.
Sit down, I can't see.
Kicking off for the Thunder off number 13, Tyler Gruber.
Tyler Gruber set to kick off.
Friday Night Lights.
Amir Blair has it. It goes off of him, but I believe that is... I thought that was still a penalty.
Big off fielded by Amir Blair.
He never has possession and the ball goes out of bounds. That should be a legal procedure.
Well, that's just used to watching Josh.
But they'll say Colerain ball at the 17.
I didn't run unless something big was chasing me.
2:30 to play. Cardinals will try to put more on the board before the end of this evening. Carr looks to throw. He's going to step up. And get what he can out of bounds.
Roman Gar, the ball carrier for the Cardinals, runs out of bounds.
It's about 5-6 yards on the play.
With a stop for the Thunderhawks, number 27, Jaden Boyd. Second down, Cardinals.
Carr looks under pressure, steps up, over top, he throws, and he hits Aaron Jacobs for a first down to midfield.
Gar's pass is complete with a reception, Aaron Jacobs. The stop for the Thunderhawks, number 39, Chris Smith. First down, Cardinals.
First down, Colerain into, let's say, give him the ball at the 49 of East. 2 minutes to play. It's Aaron Jacobs again. Takes a little hook, tries to make some man miss, turns 4 yards into 7. Give him 8. Clock running still. 150 in a roll.
Gar's pass is complete to Aaron Jacobs.
Second and 2.
Second down, Cardinals.
Cardinals flip their formation, trips to the left, one to the boundary. Snap the ball with 1:35 on the clock. Same play, other side. This time Malachi Smith gets it. He's going to have enough for a first down to
Gar's
stop the
pass is
clock
complete with the
to the
reception,
37-yard
Malachi
line.
Smith. With a stop
Clock
for the
stops at 1:29. So the
Jaden
chains
Boyd.
reset. Cardinals get the play. Clock starts back up. It's at 1:20 and running. Carr looks to throw. Rolls out, still looking downfield, and he will try to throw it. It falls incomplete. Clock stops with 1:12 on the clock.
Guard's pass is incomplete.
The second down and 10 for the Cardinals.
Intended for number 14.
37 of East.
Deshaun Flag. Second down, Cardinals.
Carr steps back, looks to throw. No one open. Still scrambles. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man with time out of bounds. And that is
Guard's pass is complete with a reception. Damari Dawson.
Damari
First down,
Dawson.
Cardinals.
First down inside the 10-yard line. Officially out at the 8-yard line. .102 on the clock. Gar, quarterback draw, and he is in for 6 points. Cardinals won't quit, but with 58 seconds, they'll still be down 20 with the extra point.
On the field, attempt the extra point. Blaine third.
Snap is back. Hold is down. Kick is good. It might not make a difference in the long run, but it's something to these kids. Cardinals get another on the board, and with 58 seconds to play, it's Lakota East 44, Colerain 24.
Once again, fans, please note that current CMC bylaw says fans or students are permitted on the field at any time before, during, or following the contest. Thank you for cooperation in this matter.
So Cardinals will presumably try another onside kick with 58 seconds on the clock.
Kicking off for the Cardinals, number 46, Blaine Scherr. Back deep for the Thunder off, Braxton Thurman.
And Cardinals will just kick it long. But a good return here set up for East. They'll be tackled down
Taking a kickoff, number 3.
in Cardinal territory, but assumably
The stop for the Cardinals, number 20, Zamari Andrews.
Presumably, Lakota East comes out and takes a knee. They will hand it off. It's presumably a senior who doesn't normally get to carry the ball. And though he clearly went out of bounds, the referees will continue to roll his clock, understandably. They will. Set the ball late. There's an injured Cardinal. I'll keep the clock rolling. This will be it. And that is the final here. The two teams will shake hands. The final here from Lakota East. The Lakota East Thunderhawks defeat the Colerain Cardinals 44-24. We'll be back next week as the Cardinals host the Mason Comets.